Because who wants to end the year with hate, anger, and rage in their heart? Hey everybody, it's Lunar Raven 74, and yeah, no, we're not gonna end the stream. We're not gonna end this year with 2. Fuck that. We're gonna end it on a game that I'm pretty sure no one has thought of for the past 20 years, and that is Dungeons and Dragons Online. Now, I think I first discovered this a couple years ago, and I was just as shocked as everybody else, was that this game is not only still active, almost 2 decades old, but it's still going to this day. That is crazy. The fact that this game is still getting updated, still getting content, and still being played by massive players everywhere. So that's what I'm going to do to end off of this year, because I need a calming game to play. And that's my most favorite calming type game to play? Massive multiplayer online RPGs. Problem is that I can't really play Final Fantasy 14 right now. But I mean, like, I don't want to. I really don't know what else I could talk about this game. What that makes me so geeky out about it. But I'm gonna try my best anyway. So, what is this game? Well, as you already know, or as you may find out sooner or later, sorry. This game is based around Dungeons and Dragons. To a great extent, I must say. It has the dice rolling as a mechanic, and what else is there? Or damn it, trying to think of what else is there that is comparable to D&D. Because as you'd think with a game like this that they would update it to modern times as well, but no. Oh, the most modern D&D MMORPG you can play right now is Neverwinter. And that was based around the most panned version of Dungeons and Dragons, 4th edition. No one really liked 4th edition. I didn't even get into D&D when I heard about it, and I mean, what is this marker doing? I have no idea where these quests are going for. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Why me?
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
Okay, yeah, see, here's how combat works. You actually see the D20 in the bottom right corner. Hello, guacamole. Yeah, how you doing tonight? I hope you're having a fantastic night. I hope your new year is going to go exceptionally well. I'm going to spend my new year playing Dungeons and Dragons because that's what yes, one of the nice things about DD.
The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
With the D20 in the bottom right corner and the fact that a dungeon master is literally narrating certain parts for you, it feels like you're... Are you new to EDO? Somewhat. I have an account and I clearly made some characters before, but I have been in sparingly playing around it. Like for me, I'm more familiar with the other less favorable D and D MMO, Neverwinter. I'm more knowledgeable with that. I've never played EDO before, so in a nutshell, it certainly is different. But I could certainly say it feels more like Dungeons and Dragons than Neverwinter does. So with the dice rolls and the stat block, and your character sheet and everything, and it feels good, man. I never played Neverwinter. Heard about it. Yeah, I heard not a lot of people liked that game. But ooh, might be something here. I heard not a lot of people liked it, but I know.
You hear a gate ratcheting open somewhere behind you.
Yeah, that DDO is based loosely on 3.5 and some 5th edition.
You hear a gate ratcheting open somewhere behind you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Is that this from this era of D&D, it was loosely based around 3.5, but as it was getting updated, it included elements of the 5th edition, which is good. But that's one way to get newer players into this game.
The tunnel splits here. Which way to the giantish device?
We pull the lever and find out. Oh. That one. Is it down here? Okay, I'll fight you.
Ratcheting machinery. Something in the chamber, but the sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise.
Time to go into stealth mode as a big, ginormous fighter instead of a, I believe it's rogue from 3.5. What I'm doing or where I'm going. Up. Well, I guess I blew that cover. So yeah, that is one of the things I very much like about this game, is that it's based on one of the elder editions of Dungeons and Dragons 3.5, with just enough of modern day D&D to appease the others. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even have any idea why this pool is frozen over. Come on, that's not fair.
The hardened guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding?
What are they guarding? Could it be that giant jewel being blown on by steam in the middle of the room? Ooh. Okay, let's search the room again. There's the secret entrance. Sorry. Oh.
The extravagant gong in this, with the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger room, but then it stops. The second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice.
Oh. That looks fun to get down towards. Alright, let me jump down there. First. Okay, so what have I said about this game before that I haven't already said? Oi! Okay. So shit. I've already forgotten what I wanted to praise about this game for how accurately it tried to recreate the tabletop feeling. And down to the D20s and Dungeon Master. I've already said that.
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water. You emerge from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cooler here.
There's treasure beyond there. I get to do some odd stuff here. Take me back up here. Yep. Ouch, I hurt myself. I took fall damage for some reason. So I'm going to take a long rest at this shrine here. Because that's what these shrines are most likely for. Long resting. Put on some Dungeons and Dragons tales in the background while I play the video game. And I might commentate over it. I can do it! I can do it!
Plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device must be near.
Which would classify it as a short rest, but... Okay, I got a little confused there. From the giant pop-up next to my screen. But it's... Yeah, so the shrines are just there to make you take a long rest in a short rest time. No, I think it's something different. Up my eyes. I got boots of nimbleness. Let me read the stat block. If my eyes are willing to cooperate. I get a jump 1 and a tumble 1. Okay, I don't 100% know about tumble skill. Wait, do I have to bind myself to a flame shrine? And I feel like I didn't do that.
Ahead is the giantish device. The freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them.
Ooh, I love these puzzles. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Something had to happen to my eyes now. Oh, this is gonna get tricky. Oh, so those provide power to it. Makes sense now. Okay. That, no, that, that's not it. Hold the phone. Oh, now my brain's thinking. Oh no, that won't do. This one's certainly going to be different than the last one I did.
The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of this size.
I'm aware. Oh. This.
A layer
Bingo!
of ice forms over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slumber. Korthos is safe. For now.
Uh, we still did good. Yeah, let me go get my water. I'll be right back. No. No.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
But I've already completed that dungeon, so I don't need to do it no more. I just need to find a way to get back up here. Have to be the other way. I'll have to take the long way. You can repeat quests at higher difficulty levels. That'd be good. Get some higher experience points. It's my eyes again. Grave search. Okay, I gotta be right back. I gotta flush my eyes out with water. Probably. That'll do. I'm back. Straw. Humble. This seems like a bunch of stuff for other classes, so I'm just gonna take the help. Alright. Now we're back into the game. Get adventuring again. No. Yeah, I'd rather not bow down and submit myself like that. Ooh. Mm. Hmm. Magic? What would I need magic to use a crossbow for? Whatever. Brother! Why ain't I hitting nothing from here? Whatever, I'll just go through the entrance then. Just go through that way then. I have a feeling more acolytes are going to sneak up on me as I'm resting right now. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like the helm I have here is pretty good. It gives me a +1 in intimidation and a +1 in haggling, which could let me hopefully negotiate prices down. Quite a lot of stuff out here. I honestly have no idea where to go. The Tree of Sacrifice. Well, there's a million different trees around here, so probably be one of them. There's a lot of things I can do here. This is awfully snowy here. And look, there's a
You
vendor.
come across a makeshift camp. A scraggly dwarf sits on a log, trying in vain to keep warm.
Sit, share my fire. 'Tis some harsh weather we're having, eh? Oh, I am too exhausted to read in Dwarven. Or recite in Dwarven. I think that's another part of this island that I can mark off the list. There's another ice spider. Hmm. Well, I can't just turn back, but I also want to keep exploring. Might be best to go off that way. Uh, I missed. There we go. Hmm. That's the Slayer's quest done. Or at least I should say it's an advancement. So Guacamole, how long have you been playing DDO? If I may so ask. playing DDO since 2012. 2012. Years. That's some dedication. And I respect that. I really can't blame you neither because not hardcore player, but on average about 6 hours a week. Still, it's a good time to put into an MMO. Because like the way I would play video games for streaming is because my main game is Splatoon 3. I like to play that game competitively. I'm hoping I could go pro with it eventually. But I want to also branch out to like different games because Splatoon 3 is a very, very infuriating game for me. I am quick to anger with that one. So I need a much more calm, more fun and relaxing game in between times to play and stream. That would just feel like a general audience manual. And MMORPGs suit that type of game. And specifically, I have just been on a Dungeons and Dragons resurgence. I have really, really gotten back into this hobby again, and I love it. So I thought I might. Sorry, thought I might start playing this again. And since I really have no idea when the next local D&D sessions are happening. Ooh, here's another dungeon.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree to that testament. If you need a Dungeons and Dragons fix, but can't find the time to gather your friends, or if you can't go out and find the local, I guess Adventurers League would be the term. Oh yeah, absolutely, because D&D is notoriously expensive. Like I have spent way too much on a lot of core books and a lot of the other storybook. Looks like I am semi-fortunate, I guess, that I found out that Barnes and Noble was doing a sale on all hardcover books. Like it was like 34% off all hardcover books. And D&D books are always printed in hardcover. That's the best time to buy books, in my opinion. What I failed to notice was that the sale was ending on the 29th. I found out about the sale the day after Christmas. Yeah. I found out about the sale the day after Christmas. It's not that fun. But I guess it's better late than never, because I would have been super angry if I'd not known about
The
it.
rumbling falls converge into a small body of water.
Were you able to get in on the sale? Yes, I did. I bought Acquisitions Incorporated and the latest rendition of the Player's Handbook. I think people call it 5.5. I need to take another moment for a second here. I'll be right back again. my phone is making, but that'll do. I think my eye is finally getting better. Now I can put more of my focus and attention back into the game. So, yeah, uh, the I was able to get two books during that sale, and they were Acquisitions Incorporated and the 5.5 edition of the Player's Handbook. So it was a whole lot of fun to just experience that kind of sale. Just needed to make sure that nothing bad was happening to my eye because I don't want to lose vision. Another rest shrine. This must be some kind of overworld combat zone type area.
This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
Hmm. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Jeez. It's my dinner coming back to yell at me again. Oh, this is dangerous. I feel like if I jump off that, I might die instantly. The continent of Zendrick. I don't believe I've ever heard of this before. Okay, we're gonna go down here next. But these fighters can get a bit hit.
Followers of the Devourer make sacrifices to their evil god at this fell shrine.
Ugh. Sounds terrible. It's a good thing I'm on a killing spree. Like, it's a little scary how easy it's getting, but then again, I'm kind of soloing a lot of this stuff, so it's still fun at the end of the day. Yep. Tired is starting to get to me a bit. Okay, so now what's next to find is the fuck. I just peered down at general chat for a split second, and I see someone calling out like that is the most bare bones insult I've seen. So I'm missing 3 lore locations and 2 dungeon entrances. Thankfully, a good handful of them are marked on the map. I think I'm going to go over here to the rest shrine and take a nice long rest. See, are you out here by yourself? Aren't you afraid of the these names? Okay, what kind of things do you have for sale? Hmm. Okay. I have no junk. I don't think I'll be needing those shields. Can't use these shurikens apparently. Now, I have no idea what these gems are for, or if their use is for anything outside of being highly valuable baubles. Then that would be awesome. But if their point is to just be literal little space filler, or so that you could sell for treasures, then please let me know. Gems are alt money, so they're just alternate forms of currency that I could sell at a store for cash. Good to know. This Jelleros guy in the chat, and I swear to God. All right, and I'll just go to sell gems. And that was it. 10 platinum, and 6 GP, and 5 CP for all my gems. And that seriously cleared out some inventory. The DDO community is very supportive of new players. I mean, I'm happy that it's very supportive. But then I also see people like this guy in the chat, and I'm just thinking, one too many rotten eggs never spoiled anything like this. Oh, it just leads to another dungeon entrance.
A bone-chilling breeze emanates from the mouth of Misery's Peak.
Okie dokie. I think there might be another dungeon entrance down there, but like I have no idea how to get to it. I got a bad. I'm reading the chat. Sorry, my VTuber head is in the way. Hey, I'll swap it over here. I'll flip it around. There we go. Yeah, so now we can just read the chat here. And yeah. I am partially glad that auto sensors are on because I would have had to keep my head there if I knew what he said.
This broken structure once formed an elaborate aqueduct that channeled water across the island.
There is a dungeon down there. Yeah, there's a. You can right click on the person's name in chat and squelch them and report. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
Yeah, I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna get my head straightened back on these quests. Okay. The Caneth Manufactory. If you ignore them, then you won't see their chat messages anymore. Or which seems like a better idea. Reporting them lodges a complaint. It just seems like a better idea. Okay, so I guess I need to go find this dungeon called the Caneth Manufactory. Find out where it came from. There it is, the abandoned Caneth Manufactory. This is the dungeon I'm after. Just jumping and swinging, jumping and swinging. Best way to pass the time while getting to another quest location. Oh, great. Now the thing's picking up my key taps. There. That ought to do it. Yep.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Caneth manufactory.
Hey, Matt Clapoutin, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great New Year. I'm just about to have a great New Year in about 45 minutes. It's really good to see you again, and my friend. We're gonna do this one into the Caneth Manufactory.
You enter one of the laboratories where decades ago, House Caneth first imbued mystical life into automatons. Much later, these automatons became the Warforged.
Hey, I'm cleaning house, but I'm gonna pick a new game to play into the new year in about 30 minutes. That's good. That's good. We're gonna be playing Dungeons and Dragons online into the new year, which is certainly not a new game by any stature, but it's new to me, and most importantly, it's fun to me. Because knowing this knowledge now, I press forth into the dungeon. I don't believe the DM is gonna tell me all the details, but
The doorway ahead has been boarded up. Oddly, the work looks very recent.
Is it breakable? All right, I'll break it down. Just spin the wheel of random. That's always the fun part. All right, leave your fate up to the RNG thing. Because if there's a game that is more based around random numbers, it's Dungeons and Dragons. Just roll the die. I have some actual dice in front of me right now, and I just rolled a 13 on a D20. Yeah, that's shallow. I'm gonna go this way. Combat! Oh, that was too easy. This is pretty scary. But I heard something. Sneak around. I thought that thing looked off. Really? I could do that manually? 1d20. Cool! I didn't know I could do that normally. Or act in game. That's so cool. I just have some dice in front of me right now because earlier in the day, I was actually making some D&D characters to play. Oh, God. That looks exceptionally dangerous. I already know where the next one is. There.
As you twist the second valve closed, the hissing stops.
Excellent. I'll just press forward. And that's still going. Bullshit, I made it through that without a scratch. There we go. I was going to call bullshit that I made it through that trap without a scratch. But nope, I did. Ah, they must stack. Roll 3d6. Oh, God. That's a terrible set. Again. 8? That's not even better. There's some money. Must be a way into there. Let's keep exploring, though. Oil of light repair and 75 CP. Oh, that's
A
trippy.
magical barrier humming with compressed energy resolutely blocks your path. You hope you can find a way to disable it somewhere.
I'll search around the room and see if I can't find any way to disable this. Ooh, more combat. Damage, damage. Here's the door to the rest zone, which I'll take the rest. Hey, Metal Chaos! Everyone is here to celebrate me playing a new game into the new year. I got a new person called Guacamole who has been playing this game I'm currently playing far longer than I
On the
have.
outside of this locked gate, you see a familiar sight. Caneth power crystals, like the one you saw in Korthos. But what are these ones powering?
Door in front of me. I'll open it. Oh, it's locked. There must be a key around here somewhere. Damn it. A buddy from the cream team. Look at it. Look at this. I can barely reach the roof of that. Alright. And open this door and see what I can find in the next room. Like, why does everything have to be locked? I don't even know where I could find a key or something. Oh, there's a valve. Oh, I'm tired right now. Very, very tired. There's
Icy jets of some alchemical compound coat these humming Caneth power crystals in a hard protected layer. You also notice several valves of various sizes spread around the room.
Oh dear, it's a valve-based puzzle.
Upon turning the valve,
Okay. Guess the DM just stopped talking there. Like, you need to get used to disappointment if you don't have a rogue in the... Oh, no. Oh, I knew I should have picked a rogue. Like, what's the big deal? I just turned these back. All of a sudden, now nothing happened. Oh, there's more on the back. Here. Another one here. And another one.
Without the alchemical jets coating the Canith power crystals, you can now easily destroy them.
And I shall do so.
The last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
And that unlocked the door. No. No. I should have picked a rogue. Oh, man. I should have picked a rogue. Ooh, magic pool. Not good.
Who in the flame are you?
Maybe he has a family member who is deathly ill back in his hometown, and the only way to get the medicine for them is if he gets a lot of money to afford it. That's more interesting, wasn't it? So think about those things when creating your characters. Yeah, again, you don't have to do it, but I think it's awesome.
No.
Make them suck at something. I always think that gives you a great new dimension to it. Another good example of that is Raceland from the Dragonlance series. Amazing, powerful wizard. Like, this is a dude you do not mess around with.
Oh no. The Sawagan found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devourer magic. The Sahagin have followed you in and are attacking. His life is in your hands.
They wouldn't have sent so few after me. Stay alert.
I'm on the watch. I'm ready to kill.
Sawagan are still blocking our escape. Watch for more attacks.
Bring one, bring them all. I'll whoop all their asses. Yeah. Fight with the goddamn great sword.
Scum, keep coming. I won't die that easily.
Oh, joy. My favorite part of any video game. Escort missions. I love me a good escort mission. It's like, my God, come on. I'm waiting for them to spawn in.
Now you see what I have to deal with. Once the Sawagan get your scent, they won't stop until you're dead. We might actually get through this. Just hold for a little longer.
Okay.
The Sawagan magic is gone. We beat them off. This time.
Hayden looks weary after surviving this latest attack. Perhaps you should talk to him again.
Okay. Hayden.
Another thing I thought of was kind of going back to being an active player. Very, very simple.
Dragon. Awesome.
Just have a pad of paper next to you, or a Word document if you're playing on a computer or whatever. Just take notes of everything that's going on. NPC's name.
Go now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
Okay.
Hayden finally persuaded to help, the people of Kothos might finally win their struggle.
A Scepter of Necromancy Club. Just something about that part of the map that rubbed me the wrong way. But the deed is done.
angled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory.
Yes, I know. Looks like there's something there, but they recycled. Oh! Shit! Hello? You're in the game now. It's just so caught off guard by that. Uh, It, I still hurt a bit, but this is epic. I was playing on a different server earlier. That's all right. Hey, I'm. Oh man, I'm really operating at low brain power this late at night. I don't usually stream this late, but considering that the new year is happening in literally half an hour, I figured I might as well. Okay. Oh, now I get cloaks. Finally get cloaks. Like this one has the spell of Shield of Fate. But no, I'm definitely going to get through this till the new year because. Oh man, I'm really getting that tired. Okay. Let's just never mind that for now. Uh this one has Cure Light Wounds. That's a cleric spell. A feather falling one. Like this requires artifactor. I'll take the curative cloak.
Your finding Hayton transformed the village. It seems as if all of Korthos were holding out for news of your next great victory with bated breath.
And now I have to yeah. Invite party, friend. But an item like this, we call them clickies, stores the spell energy and releases it when you cast it. I see. Okay, here we are in the party chat now. Yeah, without having to direct message each other. Yeah, yeah. And since you're in the game, you can just type to me through party chat. Okay. My next objective. To use a clicky item, you need to put the item in an empty hotbar spot. So I need to use the cloak in a hotbar spot? Okay. Yeah, you could clip to equip, click the cast. I might want to hold out on that until I actually need healing.
Let's go over here and steal stuff. Now you're being that guy. Try to follow the plot. Like the dungeon master is clearly saying, hey guys, this is
They
a
refresh when you
game.
rest at a shrine.
Go
Oh, okay.
don't try to be an adversary to everything. There's no need for it. You're not. It might be fun to you, but you're ruining the fun of everybody else. You can't do that. Dungeons and Dragons. Try to have fun with everyone together. Again, it's
There you
cooperation.
are.
But above all, even with all of these things, the biggest thing you do as a
All
player
right,
is
let's go
relax. It's just a game. Rules
there.
can be changed, rules can be bent, rules can be broken. If it ends up making things
That's
more
where we need to
interesting
go.
and more fun for everybody, then go for it. You don't worry about trying to make everything as perfect as possible or following the rules 100%.
Ah, it just equips now.
Or whatever. Just relax a little bit. It is a game and you're supposed to have fun with it. And that's
So, which quest are you working on now? Where is it? The one to help Lars. Yeah. I track it, but I can't for some reason.
This story comes from the 3rd edition of Dungeons and Dragons, and sometimes to get the things you really want, you need to do something
Did you
that
talk to the guy at the gate?
maybe the rest of the party
I don't believe I did. Let me recall back to the gate and see what happens. Oh, I think I messed that up. Yeah, this guy. I can't believe I missed that. Do a mini quest. Ooh, enchanting my equipment. Huh? I was not paying attention. I'm not sure which way. No, this way. This is the way. All we really need is scroll done there. Come back here. Oh, to the recall stuff.
You come across a makeshift camp. A scraggly dwarf sits on a log,
All right.
trying in vain to keep warm.
Enough. Okay. I don't know why I have those in my hotbar. Ah, awesome. That air, that's perfect. Our left side. Okay, now that I think about it. Get some of these extra potions in here. That looks like it'll do it. Hmm. Um, yeah, I think I'll just get a few more potions. I know how to do it. All right. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. Re-equip my equipment because I put on the wrong one. Oh, okay. That all makes sense. Now I can mark what is junk and what is not junk. I always wondered what the lock button was for, and I always thought the trash can was like to actually discard items in your inventory. I've already got the quest from him, so we can just press forward. Oh, oh, okay. All right, let's tackle the dungeon.
A bone-chilling breeze emanates from the mouth of Misery's Peak.
You're here. Come, there isn't much time. Selimus, ready your party. I'll weaken the barrier for you.
Hayden clears the passageway for you. Now
Oh.
to find this quarry mine sunder artifact.
Go, quickly. I will mask your presence from the mind flayer.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, so when do I get my level ups? I'm just like, I'm not sure which menu it is, but we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, I see them. Hmm. Okay. Upper left corner. You've earned enough XP to advance to another level. Okay, that's all the indicators, but you have to go to your class trainer in the village. All right, we'll get through this dungeon, then I'll go to the class trainer for a fight. Ah, it worked. I just have to take a rest here, and I can use it again. That's right. That's right. Awesome. Put some of these here. There. Now that clears it up for more.
Several humanoid figures surround a glowing pedestal. Their putrid forms are frozen in contorted poses, their faces set in silent, eternal screams.
Oops. Oh dear. Okay. Room. Hmm? Oh. This is a ginormous room.
The heavy door is locked by a pair of signal crystals. Hopefully the control mechanisms are in this cavern somewhere.
Thought as much. Where are you going? Ice spiders. One thing that DDO really sucks about it, how does have overlapping maps. Yeah, it's a pretty big. More statues. And switch level. One down. Ooh, nat 20. That's all right. Throwing X's here. Now, I know this may sound like a dumb question, but is there a way for me to change my class later on? If I want to. Ish. There's always an ish to it.
With the second signal crystal activated, you hear the stone door at the base of the cavern rolling open.
The nice thing about DDO is you work up to level 20, then you can true resurrect and start over at level 1. Which makes sense. I mean, it's the more stats and a little extra power, rebuild your character. It makes sense because level 20 has always been the cap for any D&D character. You can always multi-class your character as well. It makes sense. I don't always suggest multi-classing it. It's kind of true that. That door. Why not? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like a little bonus stuff. Ow. Ow. Oh! Get back, you. Okay, now we can get back. Up. We are exactly 1 minute away from the new year. This is gonna be fun. Everybody in New York's probably counting down right now. Ow. Maybe for a moment. But that'd be about it. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Weep! I just said that as I drop down and take 1 hit point of fall damage. Is this a command? Yes, that's a command. Well, here in America, it's midnight, so we are now in January 1st of 2025. Okay. Finish this dungeon. Get character leveled up. And I guess that'll be it. I didn't necessarily want it to be a relatively short stream, but I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Ping, who dares? Oh, switch. I didn't see it first.
Chills run down your spine as you finally come face to face with the dragon that has been terrorizing Korthos. Even at rest, it is a truly awesome beast.
I gotta step sneaking.
The door at the rear of the cavern pops open. Cultists attracted by the roar of combat rush out to confront
Oh
you.
God, no! No, 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 no. Just let the NPCs handle it. I'm fine. I don't need to fight that dragon. Thank you very much. This is nice. I'm having a nice time. Never. Ah, those guys are out of my reach.
Another heavy door. Hopefully the switch is nearby and not too well guarded.
This switch here. Oh, there it is, right in front of me.
The ground quavers, and you look down to see a tunnel beneath the ice.
Whoa.
The dragon roars as it thunders after Selimas and Jeets and Talbron. The ruse is working.
That is so cool. Oh, no, I should keep going.
Another heavy door bars the way out.
Or
Once
not.
Again,
Just gotta
signal
do more
crystals are
thinking.
set into the wall.
Sigil crystal puzzles.
A signal crystal glows with power as you engage the first control lever. But where is the second? Fresh frozen air gust in from the newly opened door below.
All right. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, damn. That was a thing. All right then, guacamole, or I should call you guacasna. Oh, I guess it's. I hope you had. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I thank you for your assistance.
Waves of psychic energy pound into you as you
Thank
spot
you.
a green crystal on the ledge ahead. At last, this must be the quarry Mindsunder. The Mind Flayer and Dragon are locked in a contest of wills. This could be your chance to destroy the Mindsunder. The Mind Flayer shrieks as it loses the Mindsunder's power. The dragon reasserts its will and looks very annoyed.
Follow me. Peyton wants a word with you. Here, take this portal, so you won't have to walk back.
And like magic, the snows stopped. Savior of Korthos! They cheer as you return. But destiny has greater plans for you than just this small village.
No. Slightly annoyed at me, my control. Yeah. God, no. I'm just gonna tap out here and now. I feel like I'm gonna collapse at any moment, so they'll probably fine. And they're in the tavern. So I'm gonna go in here. Great fun. I hope you have. Oh, trust me, Guacamole. Whenever I don't feel like playing my main game, Splatoon 3, I am guaranteeing myself to come back here. This is a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with this. It's like, even in the tutorial island, I've went toe-to-toe against, or at least I got to see a dragon for the first time. Oh. Okay. Oh, still. Oh, I'll stop here. Take my leave. Leave. They never plainly stated. I'm not even 100% sure. It's like, nope. Nope. There they are. There's the trainer. Okay. Advance to the next level as a fighter. Oh, I've got choice now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You're currently on a path. You want to stay on it, or do you want to branch off and choose your own? I would like own choices. Let me review my options. Oh, I just put my own points into this stuff. So like just spend my own skill points. Okay. Allows you to jump higher. I can hardly think that'll help. But yeah, this looks much better. Or just customizing myself. Intimidation. That's the main skill of a fighter. Okay. Okay. And just so I'm being clear here, the octagon ones are passive skills, right? Put Oh, it's just a point. Okay. Awesome. That. Put one in the haggle. Not that much, though. God almighty, I don't want to put that much into haggle. Concentration allows you a chance to continue casting a spell. Ooh, look, diplomacy. It's good to me. Okay, now I have to choose here. Well, since this is so let's maybe a tank per se. There's always the three main roles of a MMORPG: the tank, the DPS, and the healer. I think I'll put it into two. And it. Oh, I can only choose one? It's gonna be it. Oh, wow. There's a good number of choices I'm gonna have to make here. Hmm. Yeah, I felt like I should have increased two-handed fighting because I'm having a lot of fun with this great sword I'm using. Unless you think there might be a better one. No, two-handed fighting is best. And that's it then, right? Okie dokie. It looks good here. 12 additional hit points. Increased attack bonus and all that stuff. Yeah! Leveled up. Okay. Now that I've done that, now that I know how to increase stats and everything, I will actually take my leave on this one for real this time. Alright. Oh. Okay. I'll learn a little bit more. Go to feats. Pound. Oh, a second. Activate the heal. Oh, that's so good. It is basically just a healing spell for you. All right, I guess that's. I'll probably get to them off camera or next stream because I'm really tired. Yeah. All right. Though now it gets me thinking. Let me see if I can get another D&D online streamer or to raid, because that seems like a good thing to do. Preferably someone that is not as. Let's go for this one. Let's go for Snuggles the Song here. Let's give them a raid. Yeah. All right. Let's give them a raid. All right. I thank you all for joining me and everything. And I really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I hope you all have a great new year going into the future and everything. So, good night. Thank you all for tuning in and to listen to me ramble into the new year, because boy, I was not expecting to be this tired going into the new year. All right. Good night, everybody.